Hello. Someone help me. I do not desire to be a part of this universe anymore. I am not ready to spud. But spud, I must. And God help us all. Alright, so bit of a backstory for this game, I suppose. As you might have known, as you might have guessed, excuse me, I'm still going to be coughing a lot because I'm recovering from my cold. Spud 2 is the sequel to Spud 1. Except it's not called Spud 2, it's called The Quivering, but it is Spud 2 because it still has the main character, Spud. So Spud 1 was a game. It was a really, 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 really bad game. By all measures. It reviewed poorly, sold poorly, and then the devs said, we're going to make a second one. We're going to make a second one. And for what it's worth, the second one was an improvement. I mean, it still had a lot of the same problems that the first one did. Some very obtuse puzzles. The visuals still looking like the visuals. Bear in mind, some of these things are decisions. But in any case, clearly the improvements they made to Spud 2, though, were not enough, as the company then eventually made no money and then immediately went bankrupt. So, because of that, the release of Spud 2 that is on Steam, that we all know, or I know, is not an official remaster. In a sense, it's essentially just a ported over DOS emulator, basically, for Spud. And now I'm about to make that everyone else's problem. The manual for Spud 2, the Quivering, when you click on it, all it does is just open up a doc file that I guess might just be plain outdated because none of the programs I have can actually open it. So that's going to be fun. We've belabored the point long enough. It is now time to spud.
Welcome to the Quivering.
Give me a second. I need to... There we go. And, of course, it doesn't even capture the opening. Not... We're already having streaming issues. Perfect. So... I don't know how to say this, but... This feels really, really bad. Like, the mouse controls. I wish I could quit. I wish I could quit you, Spud, too. But, alas, you must spud it up. Elvis, come home. I wasn't kidding about this just being a ported over emulator, by the way. DOSBox is literally on my toolbar right now. It is just an uploaded version of an emulator. This mouse feels weird. I do not like that you're all looking at me. Please look at someone else. I did not ask to be here.
Evening all.
Enlightening.
Peace be with you, my child. Are you a real vicar? Or just a guy who enjoys wearing dresses? Actually both. So, do you believe in God? Oh, definitely. He is real. I read it in a book, yes. Okay. So if time and space can mutually exist within an ever-expanding universe, a fact which chaos theory attributes to outer dimensions pushing in on themselves over and above the constraints of a tailored heaven and earth, what room is there in any such equation for the concept of a supreme entity? You're just yanking my chain now. Damn right.
Oh, great. He's a Reddit atheist.
I bet you've seen some pretty scary stuff since you took over the parish. Only in my wife's underwear, but you and I don't know each other nearly well enough to discuss that one. I suppose this is a fairly normal night around here. Well, some of the chaps did fatally injure a stranger they blamed for the sudden satanic forces brooding over our darkened turrets. And of course the jukebox is broken, but otherwise, yes, business as usual.
Hello, person who just showed up. I am currently spudding it up. Unfortunately.
Oh, no. You don't get the keys. These belong to someone very special.
What game are you playing? Spud. Please release me from Spud prison. Nice. No! No! Very much no! End me. How long you been streaming on Twitch? I can't help with the fact that you're trying to sell me something here, random new Twitch chatter.
Uncle Frankenstein. You know, it's quite hurtful. I'm so readily recognizing this genetic mutation. I received your distress call. I knew it was you. All the same, I'm a raven here. A reaction would be nice. You said we got a submission. Yes, yes, yes. But you've still got time for a "Why, Uncle Frankenstamp? Surely it can't be you!" before we set off and blast the bad guys. It's okay, Unc. Oh my God, no. What cruel transformation has afflicted my beloved uncle? Woeful, but better. Do we tool up and cruise for action, or am I on the next bus home? Patience, boy. You want to know why I sent for you, don't you?
Words fail me.
I'm telling you anyway. Just a few hours ago I was conducting a top-secret experiment. You're a scientist, Unc. It ain't unusual. All the same, this was a real humdinger. That actually is unusual. My lifetime's work. At last the time is nigh. Go, my trusty, if disconcertingly wafty assistant. Yes, master. You may prepare the ghoul cube. Ghoul cube? It's a cube that contains ghouls, or will do. Evidently. See you catch the ghouls in the cube, so's outside the cube there is no ghouls, and we enjoy a ghoul-free society, with ghouls strictly cube-bound, confined to their cube and feeling to wander beyond all cuboid parameters. You dislike ghouls? They're nothing but trouble. Now, in the name of science, we shall ensnare evil in its multifarious forms, thus rendering it useless against the world.
Those finger models sure are something. Up.
Started pouring to the cube from their evil dimension, and things started to go wrong. You're not used to that yet?
He who dares to enter my domain shall suffer the wrath of my invincible cosmic power.
Word for word, exactly what I didn't want him to say.
You imbecile fool. Toying with forces darkening galaxies beyond your comprehension, you shall writhe at my feet, squirm and tremble for my amusement, drawing me into this rather appealing environment.
I nearly sold him the deeds to the castle.
Is he wearing flippers?
A bit more manageable, I think.
Great. Just what we needed. Fat demon nipples.
I couldn't stand anymore. I grabbed the ghoul cube and made a fight for it.
Seize him! Seize him! That cube may be important, important.
So that's the problem. If you're ever going to change me back, oh yes, and save the world as well, I need you to reverse the flow of the dimension gate and send Big D back to his own evil domain. On the case.
Right. So, on account of, this should be the spot where we're able to access the ghoul queue, but here's the problem. I have no idea how to do that. On account of the fact that the manual's broken. And this is where we must consult the internet. How to play Spud 2. How to play Spud. No, that's not... That's... No. Here we go. There we go. Round 3D, playing the game. Okay. Skull, move, skull. Okay. Just gotta right click, apparently. There we go. Can I save? Oh no. I do believe we
This is
can...
the old crossroads.
I do believe we're going to have a problem that I cannot save this game.
One of Big D's imps.
I have acquired an imp.
Hey, an imp thing.
Imps acquired. Now what can I do with these imps? No, that's...
It's a save game thing.
Oh! You have to spend imps? In order to save your game? Are there limited imp quantities? Is this going to softlock me? Please tell me this isn't something that's going to softlock me later down the line.
One of Big D's imps. A gibbet with some poor soul in it.
Hi, fella.
What's a half-dead guy like you doing in a cage like this? Do you really love Oscar Wilde? It may hurt you to know this, but you are not a canary. That's what Grandma always used to say.
Enlightening. Now. So how are we all splitting it up now? I sure am enjoying myself. Not really. Ooh, look at the soda.
A tasty car. A tasty car. A tasty car. A tasty car. A tasty car.
What do you mean a tasty car? We're not gonna eat the car, are we?
A steering wheel, not surprisingly. This car's ignition.
Guess we can't get the car started. Not sure what we'd do with it anyway.
A chained gate to the cemetery. The gate to my house, and it's locked.
The Gates Hotel? I know that reference. Well, it's 10 miles. We're gonna be walking a long way. Guess we can't. Ah! Wonderful! Oh. So, there's death in this game, and we have a limited number of saves. How lovely? Hey, any idea how to not get killed by a werewolf? Who keeps farting?
Aye, what'll it be?
Do you have any tea?
Aye, we do. But not for the likes of you.
Does your policy of blanket discrimination make you a viable force in today's market?
Good. My friend doesn't like you. Now, what do you want to do about that, huh?
Who wants to be liked by a mouldy, rat-faced, butt-kissing anus breath anyhow?
I say, oh, go, yeah, see, yeah, it's coming here, yeah. What exactly did he say there, Roy? Your impolite reaction to my appraisal of your stature as a fellow human has greatly offended my innate sensitivity. Stitch this, you scumsucker! Praise the Lord! Hallelujah! The Lord is my shepherd. You should stay close to me, my child. I thought he said something about cabbage.
You punch me again, I'm gonna kill you.
Gracious, you're 4 years old, it's a pitten now. A pitten short,
Again! Again! Hey.
Come on, it's a glass of water.
Here, take some water. I didn't mean for you to steal the entire glass, but I suppose your need is greater.
Gotta be. Excuse me, but What's wrong with the jukebox?
Shh. Okay, you might as well know. You've a right to know.
This is a very hostile environment.
Then you must ingratiate yourself with the local community.
How do I do that?
The Lord gave us free will to shape our own destiny.
No clues, huh?
None.
I can't help feeling the villagers are hiding something.
I know. Only last Sunday they hid a goat, a bicycle bump and a tube of gum ointment in my vestibule.
Do you have any idea what that was for?
No, but suddenly the goat is hitting all the high notes in choir practice.
I believe my life is under threat.
You are certainly less likely to be brutally murdered if you appease the locals with some entertainment. That's enough, that's enough. He knows too much already. You can't let them go. We have to. But the boy knows too much. He knows nothing. I thought he knew everything. Well, he didn't. He'd be no use on the quiz team.
Is it something to do with werewolves?
Don't be silly. That was just a film.
Do you see yourself exercising an evil and sinister force?
Oh, that's a toughie. Yeah. I'm only on chapter 3, so I'm not altogether ready.
Does the jukebox symbolise something weird and mystical?
Only the fact that we've been bored silly since it broke 3 weeks ago.
Should I be afeard for my life?
No, just your sanity. It gets pretty glum when you're starved of entertainment.
That sounds about right. My sanity is already waning. Want some water?
It's my groundskeeper. Groundskeeper Billy.
You name all your staff after the jobs they do?
Yes, Butler Sammy, Chauffeur Max. There's also Cheap Sex with No Complications Dolores, but she only comes in at weekends.
Classy. Right then.
Oh, no. You don't get the keys. These belong to someone very special.
You ever hear of a guy called Big D?
What does Big D do?
He tears up the earth.
Oh, like me. Oh, he's a gardener.
Yeah. Sowing the seeds of destruction. What do you say, Billy? Do you recognise this raven?
It wasn't me. I got over that whole bird thing months ago.
Don't you recognise your own boss?
That's not Mr. Frankenstamp. Okay, the nose is a little similar, but no feathers. Not Mr. F.
Billy, try and understand. This raven is Mr. Frankenstamp.
Yeah, and I'm little Shirley Temple. I'm little Shirley Temple. No, I didn't mean it like that. I don't have that outfit anymore.
This game certainly is an experience. I'm trying to think of something witty to say, but words fail me.
Come on, Billy. You have to give Mr. Frankenstamp his keys.
All right, you are Mr. Frankenstamp. I suppose we'd better unlock these gates, haven't we, sir?
The keys to my house.
Alright. Well, that was...
You punch me again, I'm gonna kill you.
Gracious, you're full of ears, oh, it's just pitten now. You're pitten short.
I wish we could just hit him again without the preamble. And we're walking, we're walking, we're walking. It's a tasty car. We eat it with a knife and fork. Well, certainly nothing bad is gonna happen if we walk up to the front door.
It's a large hedge. The stairs up to the next floor.
Oh, hi there.
It's Gore, my trusty assistant. You ever hear of a guy called Big D? That's just how he made me feel. Do you enjoy being a many-tentacled stairway guard? He used to say that about working in my lab. What's Big D doing upstairs? I never said he could play with that. What evil friends has Big D brought in from the other side? A lot of red imps. About the rest you don't want to know, nephew of mine. What is he so mad about there? They hang on to his tentacles and use him as a maypole. Hang on in there, Gore. We're gonna change you back. I know they're useful, but none of your sweaters will fit. The thing is, Gore, we need to get up the stairs. He strongly advises against it. No shit. I really hope you're gonna let us past.
Guess not.
The stairs up to the next floor. It's the stairs down to my backup basement laboratory.
Huh. Alright. That might be a place to look.
Okay, shape shifting. Multi-tentacled beastie with attitude back to wart-ridden hunchback. The recipe for my antidote is got it. Oh, hell. What? You need 4 separate ingredients. No problem. The teeth of a vampire. Problem. But that's the easy one. You also need the fermented juices of the local brew. That ain't so bad. An underground illuminous fungus. We could paint Gore yellow and bury him for a couple of days. Too bold a fashion statement in these gothic times. So forth. Oh, the light of the pharaohs exclusive to the golden pyramids of ancient Egypt. Oh, make it easy for us, Big D, why don't you? Put that potion shopping list somewhere safe. Ancient Egypt, I ask you.
Well. That's gonna be fun. Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
This is my trusty zombie gun. It has a built-in zombie recognizer, so it can only be used against zombies. Honest, there is such a thing as a zombie recognizer. It's not just that this is an adventure game and we didn't want you to go around blindly shooting anyone that might be needed later on in the plot. Okay? Well, shut up now.
Who knows, maybe the game would have been better if we could do that.
It's a large organ and a pianist. I said pianist.
Let's give a woohoo for the most obvious
Man,
joke. Hmm. Trust me, guy, your face doesn't look quite as bad as any of the other things we've seen.
A rather sad-looking phantom.
It's my face. You cannot see it. I'm far too ugly. You know.
Trust me, I've seen worse in this game.
You ever hear of a guy called Big D?
No, but then I don't get out much, you see. Absolutely true.
Where do they make the local brew?
Locally.
I'm looking for a sort of illuminous fungus.
I'll have you know, the boil on my nose turned green and imploded on Wednesday. Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Does the village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt?
How the hell should I know? Yeah, you know.
What's your name, bud?
Most people, in fear of my loathsome face, spurn my attentions and know me only as the Phantom of the Opera. Absolutely true.
What do your friends call you?
Eric.
Any mysterious happenings tonight?
It's difficult to tell when your face condemns you to creep and crawl in the darkness for eternity, you know.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing at all. You know.
You really ought to do something about that face.
I've tried everything. Zit cream, mud packs, you know, fruit of the forest, facial poultice, all to no avail.
If I were you, I'd be desperate to get out of here.
I am. I'd do anything for the chance.
Hey, you should do double dating with the guy on the stairs. You'd be the looker.
Please leave me alone, you know.
God's bedroom. Yeah.
Who the heck is that? Oh God.
You ever hear of a guy called Big D?
If he's anything like a Big Mac, I'll be glad to munch upon him.
I don't think I want to talk to this rat anymore. Later.
The library. The Caravanner's Guide to Ancient Egypt.
Anubis. Isis. Cyrus. I get the feeling this is all very important, but alas, I do not have a thing to take notes with at the moment.
It's a closed patio door with some effeminate individual standing outside.
Please, sir, I'm perishing out here.
Where do they make the local brew? Open the window and I'll tell you. I'm looking for a sort of luminous fungus.
Well, don't look at me. I never touch the stuff.
Does this village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt?
That's a peculiar question, if you don't mind my saying.
What exactly do you want?
Only to come in to warm my chilling bones and have a nice glass of milk and some cookies.
Don't like you hanging around outside my uncle's house.
Neither do I. I'd rather hang around inside.
I'd like you to surrender your teeth.
You can have them. I promise. Just open the window.
Yeah, I'm not opening that. Huh? What? What?
The Caravanner's Guide to Ancient Egypt. A secret passage? Now why didn't I just tell you that was there? A pathetic ghost wearing a Groucho Marx comedy mask.
Hi, pal. What horrors are you about to bestow upon me?
Whoa! You like that?
You ever have a moment where everything just... the contents of your head just starts to slip away and escaping out of your ears? I just had that.
I didn't think so. Here, how about this? You don't like that either, huh? Say, you don't say much, do you? You're starting to scare me.
You ever hear of a guy called Big D?
Why, he's the baddest demon of them all. There's a worse one in the piazza, but not in the mall.
You seen any vampires lately?
They don't bother me. What, are they gonna chew on my cigar? You know what? That does bother me. I gotta borrow a neck before it's too late.
Where do they make the local brew?
If you ever tasted the local brew, you'd be asking me why they made it.
I'm looking for a sort of illuminous fungus.
Well, it sure tastes better than the local brew.
Does this village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt?
Go tell your analyst you want your money back.
Why are you wearing that stupid mask?
You know, I was gonna ask you the same question.
What'd you do when you were alive?
What do you think? I died. And with gags like that, I should be used to it.
Would you give me your funny face?
I'll swap it for yours.
Mine's real.
I guessed. You'd never have picked it otherwise, huh?
I thought ghosts were supposed to be scary.
I don't know. Nobody tells me anything round here.
I think you're part of a satanic conspiracy to bring the world to its knees.
Gee, I wish I'd known. I'd have dressed for the occasion.
I have to go now.
Strike out into the world, little fellow, and do your duty as you would be done. Go tell of this evil that comes from afar. Well, a hey nani no and a ha cha cha cha.
I'm really sorry being dead air on the mic for so long, but it's just words fail me.
The kitchen? A jug.
Hi there. You aren't gonna kill me if I talk to you, right?
Sacrebleu! But the only quiz to run away of my own Champs-Élysées. No one leave me in peace to make this food very good. Yum yum!
I can't tell which stereotype that is, and I think it's all of them, and they're all terrible.
You ever hear of a guy called Big D?
It's not on the menu ce soir.
You seen any vampires lately?
Oh, peut-être oui, peut-être non.
Where do they make the local brew?
I do not drink that pig's wee-wee stuff.
I'm looking for a sort of illuminous fungus.
Mm-hmm. You won't find it growing on my food, monsieur small boy of the Environmental Health Department.
Does this village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt?
Ask me a sensible question, or I will cleaver your couillon for pâté de foie gras.
What's your favorite food, dude?
Everything in my kitchen is very yummy. So, if you touch anything in that cupboard, you could be yummy too.
What interesting things are in the cupboard?
Uh-huh. All my latest recipes.
What else is in the cupboard?
Chicken ice cream sundae, lamb gâteau, and just a few burgers.
Aren't burgers a little ordinary for your off-the-wall cuisine?
I am making a beef and strawberry yogurt.
I sure do fancy a burger.
Would you like to be a burger?
No.
Well, keep your hands to yourself.
Hmm. Oh, imp. Oh, that's wonderful. We got the piss imp. How wonderful.
Those travel stone things.
Oh, oh, fast travel.
It's an ancient portal to my back garden.
Neat.
A rather vicious-looking plant. A pack of seeds. A grow bag. A rather vicious-looking plant.
Oh, hey, baby, hello. You're looking cool as can be. You're small and succulent, too. You look like plant food to me.
Why the hell do you want to eat me?
Well, I'm starving. I'm on a growth spurt, baby.
Hmm. Obvious references are obvious.
Wouldn't you prefer me to fetch your favorite food?
Well, wise up. You ain't gonna find Pamela Anderson smothered in melted chocolate in Spook Central.
You might.
I'm too busy right now to be eating.
But you out of luck, baby. You want to escape me? You gotta bring on a substitute.
Your breath smells like the rotting carcass of a stagnant warthog.
That was my 11s.
Using me for plant food ain't so nice.
Oh, shucks. Cut the bull and bring on the meat.
Oh, time to ban bots. Really is telling that the only people who would ever want to even acknowledge this game's light of day are bots. Let's see here. Maybe I could feed him those hamburgers there in the kitchen, but I have the feeling that Chef's going to kill me if I touch those. Just a hunch.
A useful signpost. Wait up! This is the dark wood. Be wary.
Bit late for that warning, I think. Oh, thank goodness I can leave. Swamps this way, is it? No, wait, no. This is back to the mansion place. Oh boy. Well, if I were a luminous fungus, I'd be in here. That randomly spawning imp that suddenly died is not giving me hope. And considering the fact that we have a limited amount of save slots, I'm not going to risk it.
A useful signpost.
I can see why Spud 1 was so vigorously hated. Now what am I supposed to do? Oops, not what I meant to do. Oh wait, hang on. Was that like a little fast travel thingamabobber?
It's an ancient travel stone. In my studies, I've read about how they were used to travel from location to location. It's an ancient portal to my back garden.
Okay, sweet. We got fast travel now. That's gonna make things a little bit more convenient. Do we got... no, I didn't click on the thing. I clicked on the Go Here button. Game, please. So different. Can we just go over this for a little bit? Like, you can kind of see it, but it's like so difficult to like kind of see where you're supposed to go. Like, there's just only like this thin slice right here. So like, it's not like giving any sort of indication of what's going to be over here or what we're going to be able to see.
A lantern. And about time, Brainiac boy.
Yay.
Gore's stupid pet rat.
Well, with the lantern, we should be able to go into that dark woods place, I imagine, without meeting some sort of untimely death.
It's one of those travel stone things.
Wait, no. It wouldn't actually be faster to go through the travel stone. I'm not stalling for time, I swear. Right, that's the,
Wait up! This is the dark wood. Be wary.
Aha! We have the lantern, so we're now safe. Exit. That's nice.
It's another ancient travel stone. It's a doorway to the dark woods.
Oh. Imp acquired. Why do I get the feeling that I'm just waiting to have like an instant death just hit me and just completely reset all of my progress?
A chasm into which I do not wish to fall.
You're a bird now! If you fall, it's a skill issue on your behalf, really. Is that the only thing here? I can't help you, man, unless you give me 5 lollipops. I only have 3. I only have 3. Help!
A chasm into which I do not wish to fall. A chasm into which I do not wish to fall.
What kind are they? Tootsie Pops. I've got 2 of the blue ones and 1 of the orange ones. Is there actually anything in here besides that one imp? Oh, great. Can't help you. I don't think anything can help me at this point. I think I'm horribly lost. Fortunately enough, the fast travel stone is there. Oh, thank goodness the exit is over there. Wait, this is just where we were. This sucks! I had been down here before? All the environments look the same. All the environments look... Okay, that's different.
Bridge looking very unsafe.
That's different. Well, time to die. Oh, we're gonna die. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yep, we're about to die. Huh. We're not dead.
We're alive. Alive, plucked from a certain depth, ground into the rocks below. You can fly. Hey, I keep forgetting.
See, that's what I said. Anyway. Oh, that was weirdly. Don't like that. I just wish we could save. Is that the Scooby-Doo gang? Is that copyright distinct Scooby-Doo gang over there? I have no idea who that is. Oh, that's nice.
A trapdoor, chained shut, thank the heaven. A cupboard of the kitchen variety. A vacuum cleaner.
Alright. Vacuum acquired. Shameless St. Luigi's Mansion. It's just a cabin in the woods. Don't go open that trapdoor. See? But we'll just add that onto the million of other horror property references we've already seen.
A boarded up door. A shed.
Guess we can't go in there. Unless... Vacuum the door open.
A boarded up door. A shed.
I guess not. That's literally just the exact same tree we saw earlier. Ah! Hi there.
They say I'm bonkers 'cause I've lost my conkers, but my bark is worse than my bite. My friend's a bit grumpy, yet he's just a stump. He can grow all his branches way out of sight. So while the sun's shining, you won't catch me pining. You won't catch me running to sea. No, I wouldn't be anything else, you see. It's no joke, I'm an oak tree. How you doing, buddy? Ain't it a wonderful world? Ain't this a beautiful place with cute little squirrels and everything?
That's one way to describe it.
You ever hear of a guy called Big D?
No, but I'm sure we'd get along just great.
You seen any vampires lately?
No, but if you do see any, ask them to come over for tea and biscuits. Boy, I love vampires.
Where do they make the local brew?
In a wooden barrel, who, believe it or not, just happens to be my cousin. You'd like him.
I'm looking for a sort of illuminous fungus.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I love the stuff.
Are you sure you're not just trying to establish a common ground so as you can engage me in a lifelong friendship?
You're a very astute young man.
Damn right.
Do you want to come for tea next week?
Does this village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt?
It sure does.
Which way should I be going to reach the path?
Search me.
So how do you know that path exists?
I don't, but it obviously meant so much to you, I just didn't want to let you down. Please don't hate me.
What's cracking, Squiddos? Help, Lyra. Lyra, I just saw the worst rat that ever did rat. Burn it with fire. I mean, for what it's worth, he's not the worst thing I've seen in this game so far.
What have you got to be so happy about?
Life, liberty, albeit root-bound, the prince of all darkness whose evil presence seeps through the woods. And I'm quite fond of beef jerky.
So you've never been bummed off about anything?
I'd have preferred you to join in my song back there.
Don't you ever feel the urge to wreak havoc through the forest and tear up the woodlands in a bloodbath of squirrels?
I think these are your personal emotions.
Damn right.
Maybe you need counseling.
Okay, so tell me what's so great about the world?
Why don't you tell me what's so bad about it?
How about war, prostitution, and inner city violence?
These are the fault of man, not nature.
And plus I do get off on a lot of that. Okay, so maybe you're right.
I'm hating this guy more and more by the minute. And I'm not talking about the tree, I'm talking about our protagonist.
I'm sure you're a nice tree, but you bug me.
No, there's no need to be like that.
I bet you got some good advice to send me on my way, eh?
Head back to the tavern, stay out of the cavern, and change your socks each day.
Is that what you call good advice?
No, but it rhymed, so it sounded quite nice.
I'm out of here.
Right, mate, open up with that first. I'll help you. I don't think anyone can help me at this point. I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
An axe?
That is a spooky tree. I'm gonna spend one of my imps to save.
It's a fair game thing.
Yes, I see the spooky tree game.
An axe?
Alright, let's see how horribly I die this time. Nom.
A vacuum cleaner. A vacuum cleaner.
Can I vacuum cleaner out the axe?
A full glass of water.
Maybe he wants some water. He's looking a little parched.
An axe.
No? Want an imp?
An axe. An imp's arm, cruelly trapped inside an evil-looking tree.
Well, got an axe now. If I can find that boarded up shed again, I think I could probably use the... I think that's how that works, right? Oh, got a replacement imp. Okay. I was about to say, like, I think you would be soft-locked here if you spent all your imps in order to save. Or, I don't think that imp was there before. Do they, like, respawn imps in order to save?
A boarded-up door.
No, I do not need imps. I require
Axe.
violence.
A boarded-up door. A boarded-up door. A shed.
No,
A boarded-up door.
come on. Come on. Clearly you use the axe in order to get through the boarded up door.
A boarded-up door. A boarded-up door.
How am I supposed to do? But is there something else I'm supposed to use the axe on? Pile of lumber there.
A trapdoor. Chained shut. Thank the heaven.
Something else I'm supposed to use the axe on here? Am I supposed to use the axe on the friendly tree and kill him? Well, now I gotta find the guy again. Have you been keeping track of... Oh, there he is. I'm sorry, buddy. You seem like a reasonable guy, but... Ah. Guess I can't do that, then. What the hell am I supposed to do, then?! Is there part of this woods I haven't, like, seen yet? Wouldn't be surprised if there was. This... Why is this level design, ladies and gentlemen? Level design, wonderful, 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 lovely. I was here again, hi. Why did I agree to do this? Why did I agree to undertake this arduous mission?
A bridge. Looking very collapsed.
Why do I do this to myself? Yes, game. I see the tree. You don't need to use the psycho sting every time I look at a tree. You know what? Fuck this. I'm looking up our walkthrough. Spud Tooth, the madness continues. What the heck is this? Maybe I should write the Quivering. After all, they're Quivering Rockford. Here we go. Alright, guys. Are you winning, son? No! No, I am not! Alright, first leave those. Collect the ghoul cube. Back to Uncle's house. This cube. Hideous creature. Gore. Fun ingredients. Look of ruin, the pub cellar guarded by the landlady. Distracted by putting on a show. The luminous fungus. In the basement of the shack. A vampire's teeth. Taken from the vampire, obviously. And the light found through the time portal into the swamp. Okay. Get you this. Contains some anomalous skills, but also a crystal egg. I did not see that crystal egg. And so the lamp in hand. There you go. Find the map stone, which will collapse away. Find the evil tree, which has red eyes and axe. Send it in to collect the axe. If you don't have an imp, there's at least one in the woods to collect. Okay. Okay, so you can soft lock yourself in this game. If you save too much. Good to know. Enter the evil shack in the kitchen. Use the imp in the axe. What? How do I do that? Combine in your inventory. Where do I do that? Don't want to spend the imp.
An axe. A Vandal Axeman imp.
Words fail me. Why do we have to give the imp the axe? Why couldn't we just beat down the door ourselves? Why do we have to outsource labor? I was disappointed when I learned the icon meant imp and not kobold. Well, considering what happened to the last imp, maybe you should be happy about that, Lyra. Just the thought. You know, something tells me there's going to be a lot more dead imps by the time this game's over. Hey, the game walkthrough I had didn't have a map. Nonetheless. I don't like where this is going.
Okay, that's good. So you're wiping me off the face of this beautiful planet. and making all my cuddly friends homeless.
We just killed him. Well, on the bright side, we can now get out of the woods, but I still need to go find the cabin. Where the hell is the cabin? I'm losing my shit! Oh, there it is. Okay. Do your thing, imp.
A door now truly smashed. A rubber dinghy.
Yoink. Right. Now I just need to find out how to get back to the, Proud of accent? You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be, Lyra. You shouldn't be. Oh, that was surprisingly more convenient than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, thank goodness.
Another ancient travel stone.
Oh, thank goodness. That's gotta make things very easy.
It's a mystical doorway to the village.
Oop.
It's an ancient portal to my back garden.
Hey, you told them what to do and they did their job. I didn't need them to do their job. I could have done it myself. I wonder. Where's my axe imp? My axe gone? There it is.
An axe.
Hey, axe imp.
A vandal axeman imp.
And yet you made you do it for you.
Zombie gun.
The game made me make them do it for me. I was going to do it myself. The game insists. The game held a gun to my head and said, "Hey, you gotta outsource labor like a bastard." At least we got a gun now. Oh boy, it's time to show you the rat, Lyra.
Gore's stupid pet rat. Gore's stupid pet rat. He's nothing like a Big Mac. Yeah, I'd eat him anyways. Plus, he comes without a pickle. Have you seen any vampires lately? I live in a cage, boy. Ask me another. Where do they make the local brew? Well, my own favourite tipple is made right here. Excellent. That's because it's my own urine. You understand? I...
Gross.
I'm looking for a sort of illuminous fungus. Well, there's caverns all over the village, boy. Not that you need magic mushrooms when you got a rat talking to you, eh? Know what I mean? Trippy enough, or what? Yeah, lovely. Does this village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt? You ask a lot of rats that stuff, do you? Have you been in this cage all evening? Left to starve by an uncaring owner. You seen anything mysterious tonight? I'm telling you, boy, a bowl of food would be pretty mysterious round here. Do you know what I mean? Is it true? Rats eat their own excrement? Your point being? Well, you must be Gore's pet rat. 10 out of 10, Sherlock. 10 out of 10. You smell like my grandma. She bathes in her own crap too. Family tradition. Hey, Ratface, we got burgers in the kitchen. Oh, burgers. Lead me to 'em.
So, Lyra, what did you think of that rat? It's fine. Well, Lyra, let me put it this way. I have shown you some of the most truly vile rats. Not as bad as expected. Lyra, 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 you have to draw the line somewhere. You have to have standards. And say, what was I willing to put up with today? Was I willing to put up with this? The answer should be no. It should be no. Though to be fair, considering the generousness you share towards rats, you opening up with "it's fine" is about the most damning indictment I could think. I could come up with that my imagination is capable of about this rat. Have at ye.
Arrête! Come here, Monsieur Pigrat!
Catch me if you can, Chefy boy.
Yeah, I've seen that
Got
movie.
him! I know he's near. Pigrat dog's bottom breath. I can smell him.
Well, I ain't adding suicide. I could be 100 miles away and you'd still need a peg on your nose. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hold still, my little dish of the day. Very silly move, Henri.
A plate of burgers. Is this the best time to be asking obvious questions? A jug?
In fact, goodbye to Victor. Okay. Well. Now we got the burgers. Do we give the do we give the burgers?
Plate of burgers.
Do we give the burgers to the carnivorous plant?
A rather vicious looking plant.
I guess not. You know, I thought that's what we're supposed to do. He said, give me a substitute, and, well, we got burgers now. Hang on.
A secret passage.
Oh, that's right. I need to collect the...
Tell you that was there.
That's right. I need to collect the crystal egg. It's here.
A crystal egg. Oh, I suddenly feel all broody.
Man, like, you need standards, and I'm over here being a kobold like, yeah, I'd support Tiamat. Tisk, 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 Lyra.
A vacuum cleaner.
I wonder, can we get some Luigi's Mansion action going on here? I guess we do. Excuse me. Got the
A
Groucho.
Groucho Marx comedy mask.
Okay. Right, the people at the tavern said... Right, so the people at the tavern crave entertainment, so and the walkthrough said that they need like entertainment, so maybe just give the Groucho Marx glasses to somebody in the tavern? I crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. I was crazy once. They filled me in a room with rubber rats. I hated rubber rats. They drove me
The
crazy.
Slaughtered Ham Tavern.
Crazy. I was crazy once. You know, interesting fact. The variation on that one that I had when I was in school was in fact quite different. What's making that boinging sound? Can I talk to you about anything?
You seen any vampires lately?
I saw something mysterious heading for the graveyard. I just put that down to body snatcher Bob and his gang of cutthroat corpse enthusiasts.
Why do they make the local brew?
That's an age-old secret passed down through generations of those who keep this hostelry.
I'll be your best friend if you tell me.
Down the cellar.
Oh. This is probably the first helpful NPC we've actually met.
I'm looking for a sort of illuminous fungus.
The local constabulary takes a very dim view of people purchasing hallucinogenic substances.
Sorry, bud.
Unless they buy 'em off the chief of police, and he's in Bermuda till Tuesday.
Shoot. Well,
Does this village contain a corridor of time back to ancient Egypt?
Not much call for it round here, sir.
Can we give the vicar the Groucho Marx glasses? No? Did we give one of them the Groucho Marx glasses?
You punch me again, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, on the bright side, we got to see Spud get punched again. So that's nice. Alright, I'm checking the walkthrough. Let's see here. Go back to the library, cross the ravine, find the happy tree. Use an infinite axe. Again, cut down the tree, walk across the tree, find an axe, stone in the dark. There for that. Use the vacuum cleaner on the ghost. Oh. Give the mask An ancient portal to my back garden.
give the comedy mask to the Phantom of the Opera. Admittedly, okay, that I'll give the game that one. That one kind of makes sense, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't figure that one out. I mean, it's the Phantom of the Opera. Of course, it's gonna want to like a. Of course, it's gonna want to like a mask. There you go.
What do you want to do now?
Do? I want to sing. I want to dance, you know.
Eh! How did that happen?
Do you suddenly feel a new purpose?
Sure, if the purpose doesn't mind. Otherwise, a dolphin will be just dandy.
I may have a little job for you.
Oh, don't. I feel awful. I didn't get you anything.
You know, I think you should come with me. I might have a gig for you.
So, you know, what are we waiting for? My public's out there, so to speak, you know.
Place the man in the inventorium. Do we feed the Phantom of the Opera to Audrey over here?
A rather vicious-looking plant.
No, okay. I mean, after we killed that tree, I just assumed that all bets were off at that point in terms of morality.
It's one of those travel stone things.
Alright, what do I actually do? Go back to the pub and use the Phantom of the Opera on the stage.
It's a mystical doorway to the village.
Roll out the barrel of fun. Hold on, what? He now entertain the crowd with the landlady distracted. She doesn't look distracted. She looks like the exact same as she was before. This is malarkey. This bollocks.
Weed killer.
Ah, well, now I know how to deal with Audrey. Gotta crack open one of these barrels somehow. Oh great, even the wine cellar's a labyrinthine maze. Oh.
A tap.
Ah. Fair that.
A full glass of water.
Maybe. Guess we'd, no. Up the jug.
A jug.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's not too esoteric. Well, we got 1 out of 4 things. Hooray!
A gibbet with some poor soul in it.
Still don't know what your deal is, though.
A plate of burgers.
Want a hamburger?
What's a half-dead guy like you doing in a cage like this? Do you really love Oscar Wilde?
Guess he doesn't want a hamburger. No, we gotta use that with, Audrey. Do you want it? Can I, like... Can I, like, give the imp an axe?
Vandal Axeman Imp.
And, like, cut him out of the cage? No.
A full glass of water.
Want some water? Who does want some water?
I think I deserve something a little stronger for my dying wish, kid.
Ah. He wants the booze.
The jug will be filled with the local brew.
Sure, I can give you the booze. I can just... Please tell me this isn't gonna, like, lock me out of the ending or something, and I'm just gonna have to find a new way to get a new jug and a new brew or something.
You know, I really do deserve something here in return. You can have my car keys. Just give me the drink. Please, please, kid, give me the drink. I'm dying, dying.
Let's go take a break. Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
I'm the Shadow Man.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, while we're taking a break. Hey chat. You ever see this?
I'm the Shadow Man. I sneak and I creep. I'm the Shadow Man. I'll eat all your apples. I'm the Shadow Man. I'll steal your book. I'm the Shadow Man. Look at my fingers. I'm the Shadow Man. I'm going to plunge the world into darkness.
There he is, kids! The Shadow Man! Be careful, or he'll steal your pup and show you his fingers!
Look at my fingers.
No!
I'm going to plunge the world into darkness.
No, you won't. Oxros will protect us. We shine a light upon you.
The light. The light.
Okay, there we go. I am back. Though honestly, I don't think anyone could really tell the difference if I was muted because I think words are failing me. Huh. Use the weed killer on Audrey over here. How to play rock, paper, scissors. 2 fingers is scissors, fist is rock, open hand is paper, and open hands with claws out is scissors, only if you're Felinco. I do not get that reference. Time to kill the weed. Or I guess not. Do we need like... lace the burgers with
A
them?
plate of burgers. Is this the best time to be asking obvious questions?
Wait. Did we give the imp the weed killer?
Weed killer.
Alright.
Weed killer.
Seems to be that the solution to all this game's problems is give it to an imp.
A rather dead-looking killer plant. An oxyacetylene torch and stuff. A grow bag.
Tails, no. So does this count put a kill count at 6, or does the ghost count? I'd count the ghost, personally. Seven it is, then. Good old point-and-click adventure games where your modus operandi is causing as much misery and suffering to everyone as humanly as possible while accomplishing your goals.
A chained gate to the cemetery.
Can I use, like, the blowtorch to get that down? Wait, don't tell me. I gotta give it to an imp, don't I?
An oxyacetylene torch and an oxy-torch imp.
Yep, figured. Nothing can ever be easy here, can it?
Ooh, spooky. It's the old graveyard. A stone angel playing a golden flute.
Can I pick that up somehow? Huh?
See, I scared him there with my best roar. I used that one in Jason and the Argonauts. Look, will you shut up about Jason and the Argonauts? What? Well, we all know you were in it. Chief Crumbly Skeleton Warrior, I was. I know, it's all I've had for the last 40 years. What did you mean by that? Well, Jason this, Argonauts that. I wish sometimes the Cyclops had just gobbled you up. Stefan wouldn't have done that. He'd learnt stage gobbling. Oh, Stefan is it now? Yeah, we got chatting on set. Be quiet.
Well. Does that say rest in Pepis? No, okay, no. It says rest in peace. It's just that the little part of the A is kind of hard to see.
A crypt. The door's open because we've just opened it.
I don't like that.
A closed coffin.
Well, time for another death. Oh god, that's really loud. That is so loud. Why is that so loud?
A gas mask wearing skeleton. How odd. A naked skeleton.
It's pronounced rest in Pepsi. Clearly I'm not cultured enough to know.
The gate out of this spooky place.
We have the car.
Tasty car.
We have the tasty car keys now. I just realized the connotations of what I just said, given where we got the car keys.
The keys to that poor soul's car.
Please tell me we don't, need the imp to drive us because we're a minor. Well, that's how we avoid the werewolf, I guess. Hotel. No parking. Huh. That's actually kind of a funny visual gag there.
A spooky hotel. The hotel door. It's the reception area to this magnificent hotel. It's an elevator that looks bust. It's an elevator that looks bust. A door locked, unfortunately. A door locked, unfortunately.
That clock is, doing things.
A bell, possibly to summon assistance.
I see how that works. We ring the bell, get inside here really quick. Now we're in. Oh! And then we get immediately mobbed by skeletons. Wonderful. Hang on. When did I save? No! We're all the way back here! And it's not like I could just, like, rapidly click in order to, like... Can I? Can I just rapidly click in order to, like, get through the cutscenes faster? Is that a thing I could do? Please tell me that's a thing I could do. No, it's not a thing I could do. I'm gonna have to, like... Ugh.
And imp's arm, cruelly trapped inside an evil-looking tree.
Gonna have to go through all of those wonderful cutscenes again. And I have to find a way out of the spooky woods. Again. And that means we also have to... Chat. Chat. Help me. Help me, chat. I need help. I need help that only good friends can provide. Which is rather parasocial of me, but you're the best I got right now, so... Well, let's get this out of the way, I guess.
An axe. A vandal axeman.
Okay, that's good. So you're wiping me off the face of this beautiful planet and making all my cuddly friends homeless.
A door now truly smashed. A rubber dinghy.
What a truly awful game this is. Truly awful. Limited save slots in a game where clicking on the wrong thing and doing the wrong thing will kill you. This game blows. It blows. Originally when I picked this up, I thought, okay, this game looks really weird and a bit clunky designed, and the camera work and the moving the camera feels funny, but no. This game legitimately is awful. I leave to get a drink and you're back where I first came in at? Yes, I died. I died. And I have to do the whole damn thing again because there's limited save slots. And the thing you need to do to get the save slots saved
An axe. A vandal axeman imp.
is also a thing you need to solve puzzles so you can fucking softlock yourself. I am going to shit. Zenfiber says peace. Is there really? Is there really? Is there peace? Or is there only pieces of my ravening mind? If I close my eyes and clack my shoes together, 3 times and say there's no place like home, will I finally be free of this?
Go stupid pet rat. Hey, Ratface, we got burgers in the kitchen.
Oh, burgers. Lead me to 'em. Arrête! Come here, Monsieur Pigrat! Catch me if you can, chefy boy. Got him! I know he's near. Pigrat dog's bottom breath. I can smell him. Well, I ain't getting silly, son. I could be 100 miles away, and you'd still need a peg on your nose. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold still, my little dish of the day. Very silly move, Honori.
Also, I don't think it soft lock you. Please tell me this. Okay, look.
A plate of burgers.
If it doesn't soft lock me, my opinion of this game will improve. But why? Why not just let me save? Why not just let me save normally instead of like making me fret about this? I think a soft lock is something you can just reload the save for. I think this counts as a hard lock.
To quit.
Look, even if there's like, I don't know, like there's like some sort of measure in the game where you can regain imps. The fact that it's even making me worry about this at all in the first place is bad. Just give me regular saving abilities. Like, give me a menu. Give me Why? Why? Anyway, I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah. I played a lot of Sierra games in my game. Couldn't you just freely save in, like, King's Quest and all those Sierra games? Without, like, any fear, like, repercussions? Wait.
It's the Slaughtered Ham Tavern.
Wait, how? Wait, you'd probably be more knowledgeable about this than I would. How many hard locks were there in Sierra games? Okay, the game would still hard lock you, and otherwise, a lot. Something tells me, though, even if I was playing one of those, it was absolutely an intentional design choice a lot. This is why I'm happy I grew up with Monkey Island. Sorry, I walked across that bridge one more time that was necessary. The game is now unwinnable. Jesus Christ.
one of Big D's imps.
Wait, that imp was there before. Oh my god, the imps are respawning. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I got that imp before. I think the imps are respawning. Please tell me the imps are respawning. If the imps are respawning, I'm going to take that save right now.
It's a save game thing.
This is not hyperbole, by the way. This is literally how you can soft lock yourself. I believe you. I believe you. Please tell me there's... No, wait, no, that wasn't the place we were before. Please, oh please, please tell me that imp respawns. It doesn't respawn. Fuck.
A useful signpost.
It's fine. I'm gonna take another break. Have Shadow Man.
I'm the Shadow Man. I sneak and I creep. I'm the Shadow Man. I'll eat all your apples. I'm the Shadow Man. I'll steal your poop. I'm the Shadow Man. Look at my fingers. I'm the Shadow Man. I'm going to plunge the world into darkness.
There he is, kids! The Shadow Man! Be careful, or he'll steal your poop and show you his fingers!
Look at my fingers.
No!
I'm going to plunge the world into darkness.
No, you won't. Oxros will protect us. We shine a light upon you.
The light. The light.
I'm back, chat. Unfortunately. And I was about to say, oh, hallelujah, the game's not showing up on OBS. I'm finally free, but no. Okay, we need to go back to the house and give the ghost the good suck!
A secret passage? Now, why didn't I just tell you that was there? A crystal egg. Oh, I suddenly feel all broody. A vacuum cleaner. A Groucho Marx comedy mask.
Alright, get over here. Go talk to the Phantom. How the heck is he again? I walked right past him, didn't I?
You know, I think you should come with me. I might have a gig for you.
You know, what are we waiting for? My public's out there, so to speak, you know.
Time to go back. Do all this stuff we already did. My cat's over here. Cosmo? Cosmo, could you design a game better than this? Right now I have to navigate the evils of the wide cellar again. That I didn't pick up the jug. I think I think I should try to find where the weed killer is at this point. There it is.
Weed killer.
Wait, hang on. I can just take the teleport stone. That'll be much quicker. While we're there, we can murder.
It's an ancient portal to my back garden.
While we're there, we can murder the plant. Alright.
Weed killer. Weed killer.
Off you go, Fortune son.
An oxy-acetylene torch and stuff. It's one of those travel stone things.
Okay. And I
It's an ancient portal.
I didn't
to my
even
back
get the thing I
garden.
came here for. Okay, this one's on me. I will give it this. This is a Dandori issue on my
jug.
part.
It's one of those travel stone things. It's a mystical doorway to the village.
Eh. It's just fluff.
A tap.
I'm just gonna let the tap run. Screw this place. Maybe somebody will light a match and the entire place will just explode. Oh, there's my kitty Maisie in my time of need. Hello, Maisie. Who's a kitty?
A gibbet with some poor soul in it.
You know, chat, I'm gonna spare you.
You know, I really do deserve something here in return. You could have the carcass.
Well, consider yourself spared. Can you actually give him, like, the beer? Ah, no. Doesn't fit through the bars. Into the tasty car we go. With the inedible car keys. Oh god. I'm not sure if it's just the graphics of the time, but even the keys look... Hmm. 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 I'm about to stream. Oh, thank God! We have one imp left. I hope this soft locks us. Sorry, I hope this hard locks us. I legitimately do. Well, that's the, that's gonna be the end of that. Nope, nope, Shadow Man, stop! Stop! Bad Shadow Man, no more! Okay. That's gonna be it. Spud 2 will not return next Thursday. Chat, I got a question for you. What is this face? What is this face Spud is making? Is it fear? Is it discomfort? Do I dare say it's arousal? Anyway. So, that's Spud 2, guys. I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. Next week, I'm going to be playing Skyrim. Except I kill everything in my path. Or try to. And then after that, we'll probably be, the Thursday after that, we'll, I don't know. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. I hope you've all had a better night than I have had. And, let's go ahead and raid Lyra's channel now, so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Alright. Bye, chat. Bye, everybody. Get me out of here.